have nothing to incentivize me to a match at Saturday Night Special. I wear the finest suits. I have a Rolex watch. I drove here in a new car. I have a second new car parked in my garage in the home that I own. I have a trust fund that could bail out Wall Street and the European Union. You have nothing that I want or could not obtain. So no, Michael, my answer is no. I have nothing to...
What's he see? Oh, he sees his artificial limb. What?
Actually, on second thought, I'm a benevolent man. You do have something that you can put on the line. And if you agree, then I will face you at Saturday Night Special.
Oh boy, I don't like this.
Go ahead and think about this real close. Because, Michael Hayes, if you lose at Saturday Night Special, I want your prosthetic leg.
Oh, I felt that coming.
You have got to be kidding me.
So you may as well have some fun with it.
What?
Are you serious?
What?
He didn't even think about it.
He agreed?
Again, to all of our great fans of OVW out there in the military, you can contact and give your opinion at KennyBowling.com. Right, listen to the crowd here. Listen. Talk about behind the American hero.
Hypocrites. He's a fan of a Canadian. Yeah, get that American jersey off from him. He likes Canadian wrestlers.
You may not get out of here alive tonight, Bowling.
Oh, I'll get out of here alive.
The leg is
there a
on the
back door?
line.
I won't make a run for it.
This matchup, it's what Michael Hayes had to do to get another opportunity.
Did you see that? He just
That's a stolen jersey
American,
anyway.
USA right across his, well, I don't want to say where.
He's disgusting.
I think he's just going to go ahead and take that leg. He ain't going to wait to win it. He's just going to take
leg
it.
on the line is what Michael Hayes had to do earlier today to get a fourth opportunity at Muhammad Ali Vaez. He's called Muhammad Ali Vaez out 3 times before, and 3 times had his shoulders pinned to the mat. But each time, Dean, he's gotten a little bit closer to victory.
Well, he learns something every time. He's learned something. He's been studying it. And the heart, the determination. There's no give up in this young man. He did not give up when he was in boot camp. He did not give up when he was crawling himself away from that devastation. And he did not give up the first day that he stepped on that prosthetic limb and learned to walk again. He did not give up when he took that prosthetic limb and came in here to learn how to wrestle. Is this it?
All the heroes I ever knew saved another soldier. They come crawling back with another soldier or 2 in their arms.
Were you ever
He
in the
didn't
military?
do that. No, I
Did
wasn't.
you ever serve anybody for anything?
I was smart enough not to have to serve in the military.
This could be his moment. This could be his night. 4th time could be the charm.
Neck breaker on Hayes. Neck breaker. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Focus, Mike. Come on, Mike.
Kick out.
Come on, Mike.
Kick out. Kick out. No! 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 No!
He's dirty.
Are you?
Well, he didn't give it to him. He
He
took it.
ripped it off him.
Well, he did give him ample time to remove it. One thing he's got left, the one
He
leg.
pushes on Vaez, and Vaez goes catapulting into that solid steel ring post.
Desire.
Out of the way.
I tell you what, Dean, you want to talk about a big match feel? I saw Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker. I saw The Rock and Hulk
He hit
Hogan.
it. He hit it.
And this is even bigger.
He's got it locked in. It's
Willie
all he got to
submit.
tap.
Willie submit.
It's all he got to
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Michael Hayes, victorious. Michael Hayes is victorious. Listen to the crowd. There's every man, woman, and child standing on their feet here in Davis Arena.
This is unbelievable.
Dean Hill is crying. Dean Hill's got tears in his eyes.
Hayes dug deep with everything he had, and he earned back his leg. And Ali is trying to win the war. He tried to, no. Get at it, don't just let him, Chris Sharp, get in there. Don't let him take off his leg.
Don't you do that, don't you do that.
Well, he's had it so long he thinks it belongs to him.
Oh, Oh my word! Oh, gee! You dirty dog! You dirty son of a...
So much for the stipulations of this match.
This is sick.
Stop this! Stop this! Stop this!
Michael Hayes won fair and square. This is sick.
Well,
Here comes more officials. Get in there. Get.
might be the smartest thing he's done.
Vaez is using the opportunity to run for it
He's gone.
as the
He's
soldier.
gone.
Hey, guys! He just ran!
He left.
Oh no, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
Oh no! There's even a soldier in the back.
A soldier from
What
the back
the
grabs
hell?
Vaez! A soldier from the back grabs Vaez and
Where
brings
the
him
hell?
back!
Biggest damn soldier I ever saw in my life. Where the hell was he?
That is an impressive man! He doesn't put him in the ring, Ali throws him in the ring!
Oh my God. Look at the size of that
My
son
goodness gracious! As the crowd goes crazy, Michael hits it! Michael hits it! Michael hits it!
That's trouble.
One! Count it! Count it! Count it! The crowd goes wild. The American flag is being waved proudly. Michael Hayes, the true American hero, has just put it.
The last 5 years of my life have been a long, hard road. I went from being told I was never gonna walk again to stepping foot in this ring and going toe-to-toe with the best athletes in the world here at OVW. But there has been one man that has made it his mission to make sure I can no longer do that. He made it his mission to make sure my dream would end. Muhammad Ali Vaez, I'm telling you right now, it will never end. But I'm telling you right now, this isn't over. There's no more running. There's no more hiding. Because at the January Saturday Night Special, there's going to be a 20-foot high steel cage around this ring.
Wow.
My challenge to you, let's end this once and for all.
Had 7 days to mull over your decision here, Ali. What is it? Yes or no?
It's television, Ali.
No.
Hayes is hot. He's heated about this. I told you I talked to him earlier. He wants this.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna do that. I want this. They want this. You have to do this.
If you think I'm gonna entertain you one more time with a steel cage match, you are dead wrong.
That right there, that reason right there, what you just said is exactly why we have to have this match. Since day one, you knew, your goal was to get me out of this ring. You have not once thought that I deserve to put on those boots and step foot in this ring. You have wanted me to quit wrestling since I got to this company.
You are not an athlete like me, and I will not accept a cage match with a one-legged gimp.
I know there's something you want, and it's the thing you wanted all along. At the Saturday Night Special, if you beat me in that steel cage, I will quit wrestling.
What?
Quit wrestling?
Yeah, it sounds like a little incentive. May just sweeten the pot there a little bit.
So if I beat you in a steel cage match Saturday, January 7th, at the Saturday Night Special, you, Michael Hayes, will quit wrestling.
That's if you can beat me.
It's the Saturday Night Special. We're kicking off 2012. It is the steel cage, 20-foot tall, 1,600 square feet of chain link surrounds these two OVW superstars. As you see Muhammad Ali Vaez checking the steel cages. I'm sitting here next to Gilbert Corsi, Kenny the Stormbringer Bull, and I am Dean Hill. Gilbert, you've told the story from the very beginning. I want your thoughts.
Honestly, Dean, there's that butterfly. There was a sick feeling in my stomach. I believe in Michael Hayes. I believe in his heart. I believe in his courage. But could his courage cost him his career? I am sitting here looking at this 20-foot-high steel cage, an ominous sight of steel, known to rip flesh, known to cause wounds that will last a lifetime. Now, Mike knows about wounds that will last a lifetime. But will it be the end of his life, the end of his career? Here tonight.
As Muhammad Ali Vaez walks over in front of the television desk, again, checking to make sure everything is adequate, up to his standards, if you will. But this is something that's come to a head, and what Michael Hayes has had to put on the line to get this match, Gil.
His career, his life. Ali said no. The record between these two, 4-3. Ali has beat Hayes 4 times. Hayes has beat Ali 3 times. One is a tag team match. Well, Hayes thought that he had had enough. He said one more time, and the only way that Ali would do it is if Hayes agreed to put his career on the line. Notice how Muhammad Ali Vaez is dressed in all white. To him, signifying purity, that he is doing what he thinks is right. He truly believes that Michael Hayes does not belong in the ring, that he is a lesser athlete. For him, tonight is about pride. For him, tonight is about punishment of Michael Hayes.
And for those of you that may not know the story, tell a little bit of what Michael had to go through, his military career, how it ended, and how he found OVW to bring him out from the pits of hell.
Michael Hayes wanted to be a wrestler his entire life, but instead of going into war in the ring, he went to the military, straight out of high school. And just weeks before he was to come home, as you listen to this thunderous applause, as you listen to this ovation, he was the victim of an IED explosion, and he lost his leg, the only survivor of the attack. Let's go to the introduction here.
You can feel it in this arena, baby. It is thick. The emotion, the intensity is amazing. What? The gladiator! The American hero comes out as a gladiator. And how appropriate. This young man is giving the thumbs down to Muhammad Ali Vaez. Just as the gladiators of Rome came out to face that epic battle. Just as the gladiators of Rome knew that they were putting their future on the line as they put on the wardrobe, as they put on the headdress, and as they came out into the arena. Feel the arena, feel it!
You can almost feel the earth shattering in Davis Arena right now. A career-defining moment, a life-defining moment for Michael Hayes. He is heading into a war zone. Michael Hayes heads into that cage and he is heading into a war zone. It is August 2006 all over again. And for that young man, his life is on the line.
And Kenny, I know that you have never cared for this. I know that you don't think that Michael Hayes should be out here either. Your thoughts?
All I know is I've been sitting here listening to you two kiss butt for the last 8 minutes about Michael Hayes. All I know is that I watched Vaez go around this ring, inspecting the ring in every corner, making sure there's nowhere for Michael Hayes to turn tail and run. Nowhere for him to be a coward, just like he was on that fateful night when that bomb went off and he left his troops behind. He will not escape tonight. That you got my word on.
I will not let you shame my friend's name right here. He ran nowhere. He was the only survivor of that blast in August 2006.
He ran in and he'll run tonight.
18 months. Brooks Army Medical Center, San Antonio,
He's
Texas.
so scared.
He lost his leg. He had burns over half his body. And when he was depressed and he was in his darkest place, you want to know how he got back, Kenny?
Yeah.
He got into the squared circle. He got into that ring. You will not shame his name with your blasphemy right now. This is your moment. This is your time, Michael Hayes.
He's so scared he'd come out here in that stupid-looking mask because he doesn't want Vaez to see the fear that's in his eyes. That's why he did
cut
it.
this crap now. Ladies and gentlemen, Your children may be sitting here watching this with you. They may ask you right now, Mom, Dad, what is a role model? What is a hero? What does he look like? All you have to do right now, ladies and gentlemen, is point towards the television screen and say, youngster, that is a role model.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Steel Cage Apocalypse main event. The only way to win this match is by pinfall, tap-out submission, escaping the cage door to the floor, or climbing over the top of the steel cage to the arena floor. For this match, there will be one referee appointed inside the ring, Chris Sharp, and two referees outside the ring, Jordan Barker and Josh Ashcroft. And per match stipulations, if Michael Hayes loses this match, he must quit wrestling. And now the participants, first from the land of Persia. He weighs in at 219 pounds. This is Muhammad Ali Vaez.
After this next introduction, if you don't hear me talking, it's because I'm standing up to applaud.
And his opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, representing the USA, weighing in tonight at 203 pounds, here is Michael Hayes.
Stands to his feet, and the roof blows off the Davis Arena. In less than a year, Michael Hayes has debuted in OVW and become the most popular superstar on the roster.
So much for Vaez commentary out of you, Dean Hill. You didn't stand and applaud Vaez when he came in.
Hit taken. You hear the crowd here in Davis Arena, the chant of USA, as we get ready to secure the door. You heard the stipulations. You know what's on the line. This has been coming for a long time. This pot has been boiling. It's been rattling the lid. And right now, this young hero is putting the future, what he used to get him out of the pits of hell, what he used to get his mind back straight again from what he went through. It's been this wrestling arena. This family that is OVW is what he has used to get his mind back straight. He's putting all of it on the line right now.
Cage is locked. You only win with pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. Bell sounds and we are set to go, guys. No doubt that we are going to see something special, something spectacular. A win here is a footnote. This is about pride.
As you can tell, neither man right now is interested in doing anything foolish. Neither man is interested in making some type of a impromptu gesture that may come back to haunt him.
And I noticed that Ali was the first man to take a step forward, which tells me he's the one that's not scared, and Hayes is.
Well, if you ask me, Hayes is already 2/3 of the way there. Muhammad Ali had his back against the turnbuckle. But right now, this is a staring match. It just went into a collar double lockup. We are officially tied up. We are officially underway.
And my immediate question, how is Hayes going to attack this match? That's what I was wondering as he was training. Will he be able to use the cage to his advantage? Will he be able to use the cage at all?
Well, that's it. Will he? I mean, one of the ways to win this is to climb the cage onto the outside. Can Michael do it?
I don't know.
With his prosthetic leg. I know that, that's about fitting the toe of the shoe into that, what you see right there, that little diamond that is the hole in the chain link fence. Could he possibly do that? I don't know. I'm sure that's something that he's thought about, but I'll tell you this. From my personal opinion, Michael Hayes is not concerned about fleeing. Michael Hayes is concerned about putting a nail in this coffin for final and for good. He's willing about pinning Muhammad Ali Vaez.
An end. This is about an end. A story, a rivalry that's been developing over 8 months. This is about a culmination. Finally, he wants to prove once and for all to Ali that he does deserve to be in that ring, that he is every bit as good as every other superstar in the OVW locker room, that there are great things in store for his future. That is what this fight is about.
Well, now that y'all mentioned as to whether or not he'll be able to climb that cage with that leg of his, it's a wonder he hadn't looked for some type of special stipulation, some type of special reinforced cage climbing leg or something that the government paid for him.
Of course, let's keep in mind, this has been quite an epic battle. This has been quite a tale. Been quite a road that these guys have gone down. Muhammad Ali has won some of these matches. Michael Hayes has shown signs of greatness. Michael Hayes has shown that he is worthy to be here, Gil.
Michael Hayes has developed as a wrestler over the last 8 months. At first, it was Ali who was dominating him.
Look, first one to try to get out.
You don't know that.
At first, it was Ali who was dominating him. Michael Hayes didn't know what to do when he was in the ring with Muhammad Ali, it almost seemed like, but he studied, and the heart and the courage of this young man. Hayes, knowing no quit, came back time again and again and again, finally getting wins over Ali, and that got under the skin of Muhammad Ali Vaez.
Well, it's from what Michael has been through that so far it's been all Michael Hayes, the American hero. One fist after another has rocked Muhammad Ali Vaez's world. But this is a long battle. And Michael needs to pace himself a little bit. He's chopping, he's got the fire. He came out with the heart of a gladiator.
And so far the cage, this has been a wrestling matchup so far. So far the cage hasn't come into play, but you gotta believe it's only a matter of time before somebody's face goes into that mesh steel. How many feet was it? 1,600 feet, you said, Dean?
Well, it's 20 foot by 20 foot, and there's 4 of them, so that's 1,600 square feet.
Unforgiving steel, known to cause permanent injury and permanent harm.
Vaez at an early disadvantage here.
The last time that these two spoke is Ali.
Look.
Tries to use his speed to scale the cage.
Muhammad Ali Vaez trying to climb away from Michael Hayes.
Oh, will you stop it?
And remember the last thing that Hayes said to Ali. Do you remember, guys? He told Ali, standing over him at the end of OVW television with the chair, you will be lucky if you make it out of this cage alive.
Well, those may have been some intimidating words, but what is the object of the match? What's the only way you can win it? You've said it.
Pinfall, submission, or escape.
There you go. Well, if escape is one of the avenues he has to him, and he feels he can climb the ring, and the one-legged hop along Hayes can't, then so be it. That's just another way he has to win this match that Hayes probably cannot.
Well, Michael Hayes, it's about showing that he deserves to be here. For Michael Hayes, it's about reaching the top of that ladder that he's been climbing since he went through that impact, went through that
IED explosion.
Terrible situation.
How long has it been? Is it 4 or 5 year anniversary
5
we
years.
just had?
For Muhammad Ali Vaez, it's
Get
about
over
one
it.
thing. It's about putting Michael Hayes out of professional wrestling.
And that's how much that heart that Michael Hayes has, that he was willing to put the very thing that defines his life, wrestling, on the line to prove that point. Look, he has been making a career out of proving people wrong. Do you know that they didn't even want him to wrestle? The Kentucky Boxing and Wrestling Authority wouldn't even give Michael Hayes a license when he applied. Then they finally licensed him to train, and then they said, okay, you can get in the ring. He has made a lifetime.
Probably the
out of
wisest
proving
decision that
people
they'd
wrong.
ever made. I wouldn't have given him a license either.
Let's keep in mind, the advantage is obviously straight in Muhammad Ali's corner. And why do I say that? Because Michael Hayes wants to prove something. Michael wants to pin this man and prove something. Muhammad Ali Vaez is willing to climb the cage and get away to get the victory. All he has to do is climb the cage. Michael isn't thinking about climbing his cage. Michael's thinking about kicking his.
No denying that Hayes is. There's no denying the limitations that life has left with Michael Hayes. Ali is stronger, he is faster, he is more agile and more experienced in the ring, but you cannot deny the heart of Michael Hayes, and that is the one thing that Ali does not have.
Right now, Muhammad Ali Vaez has regained. Right now, Vaez is demanding that the door be open. Michael Hayes having none of that. Hayes comes over, spins him around, puts a fist, another fist into the face of Muhammad Ali Vaez. What an uppercut. Takes Vaez over. Is he going to let him kiss the steel? Vaez saw it coming. Vaez stops it just as Michael did a minute ago. Muhammad Ali, I have to also mention this. Vaez has been in a steel cage before. This is new territory to Michael Hayes.
Indeed. I said the experience factor, and Hayes is the first one to taste steel. Hayes is the first one to be smashed into the steel cage, and Muhammad Ali Vaez yells out to referee Jordan Lee Barker to open that door.
And it's open.
He steps out. If that foot hits the ground, that's the end of the career of Michael Hayes. Come on, get a leg.
And that would hurt him worse than any beating he could put on him, I can promise you.
Hold on, I was going to say, what's keeping him from doing it? But Vaez is wanting to send a message, apparently.
Could that be a mistake?
It could be.
Wise people once said, when you have a match won, that you don't walk away from it.
Well, he's wanting to put a physical beating on him. I personally would prefer to put the mental beating on him. Have him quit his life, as you said, his career.
Again,
I'd have walked on out the cage.
What we have heard from Ali in his tape pieces week after week, that with every fiber of his being, Ali believes that Michael Hayes does not deserve to be in the squared circle. So that is what he is trying to prove right here.
It was the interview that you had with him for the last few weeks. You had the opportunity to stare into the eyes of Muhammad Ali Vaez, the deadpan, the deep, empty soul that is Vaez.
And you know, it was so telling as I'm listening to him.
Hayes just got his first bite of that cage, by the way.
Second bite. He's already been thrown into the cage once. It's clearly Ali who was the aggressor.
Continue with your point. Don't let Kenny sidetrack.
As I was saying that, as Ali tries to get out here, as I was sitting across from Ali in those one-on-one interviews, and he was saying how he did not believe that Michael Hayes deserved to be in the ring. He said that Michael Hayes was a gimp, a lesser man. I'm sitting there thinking, what will Ali say? How will he face the world if he loses here tonight?
Could he even show his face in his home country?
Cover
here tonight.
Would he even be allowed to get a return ticket to Persia? Would his father disown him and cut him from the millions?
About him showing his face. Hayes is the one come out here wearing a mask. It wasn't Ali.
Ali's going for the door. And Michael Hayes is holding on for dear life.
Where
the hell did that Roman gladiator mask come from anyway?
Keep in mind, Ali doesn't just have to get out of the cage. He has to put both feet on the floor. Whether he goes through the door, whether he climbs the cage, whether he pins, or there's a submission.
It's Hayes making his first attempt to get out. Ali dragging him back in here.
Muhammad Ali Vaez with the temporary advantage as he again tries to climb out the door, but Michael Hayes.
So close.
The American hero holding on with everything that he's got. You're talking about the determination of a million men inside Michael Hayes. The determination of a man who can crawl through the desert after his entire unit has been assassinated.
Half of his body's out, he's almost there.
Just like the coward I knew it was.
Come on, Michael. Summon it, son.
His feet have to touch the floor here.
He's the one that wanted this match so bad. He begged him and goaded him until he finally got Muhammad Ali to accept it. And now he's trying to crawl out of the cage.
And we re-secure the door.
I knew it all along.
Chris Sharp, your referee, in Michael Hayes' face. Are you okay? Do you want to give up? I'm telling you right now, Chris is mandated to do that, but you can forget that. Michael Hayes will never give up.
What Vaez lacks in strength, he more than makes up in heart and courage. But again, I go back to the question from the beginning of this match.
Get there, Michael. Get there, Michael.
Is that heart, is that courage going to cost him his career here? This cage, so ominous, so dangerous.
Michael Vaez has Muhammad Ali Vaez in a spot he doesn't want to be in. Talk about being vulnerable. Oh, it drops him. The impact on the back of the neck is enormous. But Michael Vaez also suffers a little bit of that. Vaez is the first one to get the cobwebs out of his brain. Vaez crawling.
Get to the cage, get to the cage, get to the door, get to the door. This is your chance to get out. Ali's down. Come on, Vaez, let's go.
You are killing me, Delbert. You are losing your mind over here. You got butterflies. You're beating that panda to the desk. You have showed more favoritism
Kenny, this is a big match
than all the other matches
This is
combined.
my friend's life you're talking about.
Oh, Michael, come on, Michael. Come on, Michael. Dig
Pull.
deep, Michael. Dig deep, Michael.
You're acting like Muhammad Ali ain't got no friends.
He doesn't. You got to believe that every eye in the back is watching this match right now, and every one of them pulling for Michael Vaez.
You might have me there.
I'm
You might
willing
not
to
have
bet
a lot
money
of
on
fact,
it.
but
And
he's
every
got friends.
man, woman, and child in this arena, every true-blooded, red-blooded American is out here right now proud of this young man, proud of him.
Just because every wrestler in that locker room despises Muhammad Ali, don't mean that he ain't got family in and about the area.
Just let the crowd speak for
Some
it.
native land people. I hear the fans. I hear these jackalopes.
As the crowd chants USA, USA.
Well, where do they live? What kind of chant do you think there'd be if this match was in Vaez's home country?
It's hard to tell through the case. Does he have a... No, he doesn't have the figure four. I thought
Shoulders
he
on
had
the mat, shoulders on the mat. No, it's just grapevine.
He's got the home ring advantage.
But this may be a smart tactic for Muhammad Ali Vaez. Obviously, one leg is already out of the factor, but if you wear down the good leg of Michael Vaez, that means he's got to rely all on his upper body. He's not going to be able to lift Ali if he doesn't have the leg strength. He may not be able to climb the cage if he was able to.
And a lot of the
Smart move here by Ali.
A lot of this animosity might be from Michael Vaez's part is that the people that did this to him happen to look a lot like Muhammad Ali. They resemble him. And that might be what he sees when he sees Muhammad Ali. Did you ever think of that?
Vaez drops the elbow, makes a cover. Two in the kick out from the American hero. And
Why do you
Vaez,
think back in World War II that these old veterans still have trouble dealing with Japanese people?
Vaez poised on
Still
top
to
of
this day.
Vaez. One fist after another, and again the crowd here at Davis Arena giving their opinion on Muhammad Ali Vaez.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, is he trying to take off the...
I knew it would
If he
come
takes
to
off
this.
that legs, there's no way that Michael Vaez is going to be able to climb the cage to try and pull Ali down.
So what would you do if you were in battle? You'd try and take the man's leg. Of
Come
course
on,
you would.
fight, Mike, fight!
You want to get up in the ring, referee too, Delbert? Want a striped shirt?
Vaez drops the elbow and nobody home. Michael Vaez able to roll out of the way at the last second again, trying to get towards the door, but Muhammad Ali Vaez holding on for dear life.
Literally, this is Michael Vaez's life on the line. You guys do not understand what wrestling means to him.
Michael,
Maybe he should have been wise enough not to put his career at stake. Maybe
Come
that
on,
was
Michael.
the biggest mistake he made.
Come on, Michael.
Y'all hear me doing that? Do you
Oh,
hear me picking
Smart!
sides?
He's dislodged it.
Get out!
Go, Michael! Go, Michael! Go, Michael! Go, Michael! The crowd is on the edge. Will Michael Vaez have
Muhammad
enough?
Ali, I'm the only fan you got.
Ali Vaez pulls him back in as he is dislodged and removed
There you
the
go.
prosthetic leg from Michael Vaez.
And the
What?
great thing that Ali did there, Dean, is that he didn't get caught up in getting the man's leg. He realized that 3/4 of him was trying to crawl out that cage door. Let go of the quarter you got that.
Now here's your precarious situation.
Uh-huh.
Here's what we got. Vaez can climb. Can Michael get there?
No way
If
in
anybody
hell.
can, it'll be Michael.
No way in hell he can climb that cage.
Vaez locking on. Hayes hunkering down and locking on.
And even if he could get to the top, he'd probably fall to his death if he did.
Oh,
He's
and
better off he don't even try.
A quick kick into what looked like the upper chest or the throat area. But Vaez sees the opportunity. But does Vaez still have the stamina? Does he have the strength? Does he have the wind in his lungs? Hold it.
Look at him turning around.
Oh.
I can't quite make out what Ali yelled right there.
Vaez was coming down to put the final blow to Michael Hayes. And the young American hero raises the leg.
He got lucky. He only had one leg he could raise.
Vaez's world.
Could that be a pivotal moment? Could this be the opportunity? With 500 plus in Davis Arena on their feet yelling USA, could this be the opportunity, the chance to turn the tide for Michael Hayes?
What a match. My word. Talk about two young superstars that are given 100%. I don't care anything about Muhammad Ali Vaez, but he's given his all, and Michael Hayes has given his all. What a match this is.
Kidney shots.
Ali
right to the
has
back.
his belief.
Oh! Brings him down off the cage without a hard way.
Come on, Michael, here's your shot. Come on, Michael, here's your shot. Come on, Michael, can you get it back? Can you get it back?
Does the young soldier have it in him? Is this his moment? Can he? Right now he has a decision to make. Does he go after the leg or does he go to the door? And it looks like he's going. It looks like he's going to the leg.
I don't know what the wise decision here is. I know he wants that leg back. But right now, would it be wiser not to go for the door?
He saw Vaez come in and reacted spontaneously. Reacted just enough to drive Vaez's face into the steel chain link fence. The steel cage. It's enough to distract Muhammad Ali Vaez as Hayes pops up. And pops towards him and starts popping him one fist after another.
He found a lot of energy from somewhere there for a minute.
As Ali stops the momentum. That's what Ali has been able to do as the match goes on, as we get into the later moments of this match. Ali has been able to cut off every offensive advance of Michael Hayes.
Oh, I thought for a second Vaez was going to use the prosthetic leg, but he's decided he's going to just take care of this without worrying about that. He's got Michael Hayes up. And Hayes is holding on for all he's got.
Dangerous territory there, perched on top. Now, Hayes holding onto the fence to keep from being suplexed off the top.
Hayes fighting back. A headbutt, a second one, a third one, a fourth one to Muhammad Ali Vaez, and rocks him off of Michael Hayes. Michael now. Will Michael use this opportunity? Does he have the strength left? We know he's got the heart. But is he going to be able to get himself up there?
My word. Hayes usually delivers that elbow from the second rope. He's all the way up. Eyes in the lights.
What heart, what strength. And you hear the crowd. The vibration out of the way at the last second is Vaez.
Crashed and burned, and what damage did he do to his one good leg?
Hayes may be kidding, may be right, as he damaged the one good leg he has left.
Only thing worse than a one-legged man's a no-legged man.
Mike looks hurt. Mike looks really hurt right now.
He may have screwed himself up big time. Leave the high-flying maneuvers to the two-legged people.
Yes, Michael hits it, Michael hits it!
Where the hell did that come from?
He has pinned Ali's shoulders to the mat with that maneuver on three other occasions.
Oh, look at Michael, look, I can read his mind. He's going for the leg. Is he going to put it back on or use it? He's a man of heart, he's a man of honor. He will put it back on. And he does. Back to an even keel. Michael Hayes comes over, delivers a punch. Oh, ducks under it, does Vaez. Oh, neck breaker. Oh, my word. Opportunity created.
This could be it. Hook leg two. Oh, no.
Oh, Gilbert.
He got out. Michael Hayes got out.
I thought that was it.
We have thought it was it a couple different times. This match has been on the edge of being over a couple of different times. But Michael Hayes has pulled himself out. Michael Hayes has pulled himself back up by his own bootstrings.
And now that Ali's got this match in control, they're all starting to chant Ali sucks.
Oh, Michael works his way out of a potential neckbreaker.
He hits it again. Face crash. Right to the mat.
It's been one opportunity after another. Michael Hayes may be seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, but
Hayes says,
can
get
he
that
get
door
up?
open. Hayes says, get that door open. He's going for the door. Come on, ref, he's there.
Oh, and Vaez throws the referee into Michael
ref.
Hayes. Oh, and Chris Sharp knocked down. Chris Sharp is knocked out.
There was a
All
train
three
wreck.
men, all 3 men knocked out.
There was a train wreck collision, and I gotta believe that Jordan Barker may have cost Michael Hayes this match. He was at the door, but he was having trouble getting the door open.
And both referees in a chain reaction event are both laid out.
Ali threw referee Chris Sharp into Michael Hayes because he knew he wasn't gonna make it in time.
Hayes first back to his feet. Hayes grabs a hold of Muhammad Ali Vaez. Oh, the low blow! The low blow from Vaez.
No holds barred, no disqualification in this one, folks. Everything
All's
goes,
legal.
everything's legal.
He did what he had to do.
The ultimate pain, the ultimate man pain being suffered right now by young Michael Hayes, our American hero.
But if there is anybody who knows pain and how to persevere in the face of adversity, it is Michael Hayes. Can he do it right now?
Muhammad Ali Vaez looking for the easy way out. Vaez looking to climb the steel cage and get
He
away.
gets another boot up on that cage, and I don't see anything stopping him.
But can Michael Hayes, can he get to him? Michael just trying to rattle the cage, trying to
He's shaking the
dislodge.
cage from the bottom. Hayes is shaking the cage from the bottom. And turnabout
Is fair play. Muhammad Ali Vaez. We're talking about equal ground. Michael Hayes got his leg back on equal ground. The low blow and now the landing. Equal ground. But the door is open.
Look at him get there. Look at him get there. Scratching. Clawing. Working his way to the door.
Come on, Michael.
Hayes is a few.
What?
What the
What the hell?
What are you doing?
Muscagni out and racks the cage.
Well, he just came out and
Muscagni
closed
racks
the
the
door.
cage. Muscagni grabs a chair. What the hell are you doing?
That door was
What
wide
does
open.
Christian Muscagni have any involvement in this match for?
The interference.
What is he doing? No, like this. Kick out.
No! You dirty son!
Your winner, Muhammad Ali Vaez.
No.
Not like
That's
this!
a good
Not
Lord
like this!
for
Not
Muscagni.
like this!
Why? The interference from Christian Muscagni. Hayes had it. He was going right towards the gate. Hayes had it. Muhammad Ali Vaez.
I'm at a loss.
I don't know what they're doing here. I don't know what the... Why, Christian Muscagni? What are you doing?
Oh no, he delivers the chair.
What did Michael Hayes ever do to you?
It looked like Muscagni has the
And
cage.
now Muscagni locks the door back.
And when did this seemingly union
How
seem
the-
to form
Even I gotta ask this question: how did he pull that off?
between Ali
Oh no.
and Christian Muscagni?
Look, guys, look.
Oh boy!
You see what he set up? Vaez has the only key to the lock. Michael Hayes, not only is his wrestling career over, but now Muhammad Ali Vaez has in there, locked in there, sealed in there, and a steel chair to boot.
but
Come on,
still
Michael.
fighting.
Come on, Michael.
Still fighting.
Come on, Michael.
He's made a career out of outsmarting the
That's
naysayers.
about enough.
Fight.
He's already lost the match.
Into the cage again.
Fight, Hayes.
Do it again.
Nothing
Fight,
to
Hayes.
prove here. Nothing to prove
If
here.
your career is over, then lay it all on the line. If this is it, to lay it all on the line. Put a beating like Muhammad Ali Vaez has never seen before.
Put it on him, Michael. Put it on him, Michael. If there's ever a dirty, despicable dog that deserves it, he's laying in the ring in front of you, Michael Hayes.
You beat him like you're in a war zone. You do whatever you have to right now.
Every man, woman, and child in this arena has got your back right now, son.
Whoa. Ali.
Oh, my.
Ali has opened up here. Ali got tossed into that unforgiving steel.
That ain't enough for him.
And he is bleeding from his head now.
That ain't enough.
Lay another one on him, Michael Hayes. I think what's happening is it's all setting in, Dean.
Hold it. What? Look over here. Look. What in the world? What in the world?
Whoa.
What in the world? Look who they come out of the ring.
Anthony.
They came out of the ring. They came up out of the ring. Hell, they're still coming out of the ring.
There's half the damn company under there.
It's Muscagni's family. Muscagni's family came out from under the ring. They exploded up through it.
What is the point? I don't know what I'm saying right here. Why?
Got the key. There's nobody can get in there.
Oh, please. Oh, my. Oh.
It's a 3, maybe
Oh,
a 4.
please. Oh, please.
Assault.
Come on, guys. Hell, climb it. Climb it. Climb it. Climb it. Get to him. Get to him.
Everybody from the back, every eye that was watching this match has now climbed out. But it's all of Muscagni's minion, Muscagni's men, keeping them at bay, keeping them from climbing over the top. Remember, Ali has the key.
You got to get to him. You got to get to him. He's a hero. Get to the hero. Save him. Save him. Come on, boys. Save him.
God, another chair shot.
Get to him. Get to him, Johnny. Get to him, Shiloh. Get to him. Get to him, Jason. Get to him, Jason. Get to him, boys. Get to him.
They're getting to the top.
This thing's getting out of hand.
Get to this dirty son of a gun.
It's getting out of hand.
And as everybody comes into the aid of Michael Hayes, it's Muscagni's men. It's Rudy. It's Jesse Goddard. It's Marcus Anthony.
The fight is watch, guys. Watch yourselves, guys. Watch yourselves. The fight is broken out here in front of us. The fight is broken out all over this arena. As Vaez runs like the dirty dog that he is.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in my life, Dean Hill.
Our attention turns to Michael Hayes. Our attention turns to our American hero.
They've got the key. Somebody got the key off of Muhammad Ali Vaez.
Vaez has the key. Vaez has the key.
They're trying to
Vaez
get the door
has the
open,
key.
but it is still locked. I mean, complete pandemonium, out of control here.
Damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Ali has the key. Ali has it. Go get his.
We can't get Michael Hayes out of the ring.
He'll find me a pair of boat cutters.
It's sad to see. That picture is just sad to see. This is not the way. This is not the way that Michael Hayes' career should have ended.
That's enough.
Here comes the director of operations for OVW, Trailer Park Trash.
Trailer Park Trash must have had a backup key, maybe. Either that or he found Ali bleeding in the back and took it from him.
This is not the way this should have ended.
Is this the end? Is this the end, Gilbert?
Well, there's winning the battle and there's winning the war, and I don't think he won either one tonight.
We get some help from the back as well. Thank you. A few more have come out.
Wrestling was Michael Hayes' life. It was his everything. It was his whole life. What gave him reason to live again after being the only survivor of an explosion in Iraq? What gave him reason to live again after burns over more than half his body? This was his life.
Are we seeing the end of Michael Hayes' career?
I think you just answered your own question.
He said he was going to leave professional wrestling. but we can only pray. We can only pray that perhaps the video evidence will maybe we can throw the red flag and have a booth review on this.
The video evidence is that he got beat,
I don't
Dean.
know. You know, I asked to what lengths would Ali
Let
go.
him stand on his own.
It was no disqualification, Dean. What video evidence do you want?
I asked to what lengths Ali would go to win this match, and not even I suspected this. And even after that brawl, even after that assault, it is Michael Hayes who is still walking from this ring right now. You fought a good fight, my friend. You fought a good fight. You went into battle. And to you I say, job well done.